Hi, this is Deborah. Today is Wednesday, June 8th. Hope everyone's having a really great morning so far. So let's see what today's daily energy cards are. One, there's two, and there's a couple there. So I'm gonna take this way. All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords. All right, so the Hangman is about seeing a different perspective, and Four of Swords is about taking a break, relaxing. The Five of Swords is about claiming victory over a difficult time. So the one thing I noticed about this guy, let me just pull this away real quick. I just want to see this card close up. So he looks like he's sleeping, so he's resting peacefully. I was trying to look to see if his eyes were open or closed, because I couldn't quite tell from the distance I was at. So, but his eyes are closed. So he's resting. He's resting peacefully, but he's got his hand down by the other sword, who's very cautious still yet about what's to come, and he's being prepared for, you know, you can almost say that this is that sword. You know, he's preparing himself for a difficult battle. He's preparing himself. He's resting right now, and he's going to be eventually using that sword to cut away anything that he needs to. I know this Five of Swords, it could be, it looks like the one person, you know, has taken all the swords of others, but I'm looking at this card in a different way, because the Hangman's asking you to take a different perspective on everything right now. So we have to look at this Five of Swords a different way. This Five of Swords in this particular situation is almost asking you to cut away the energies that are defeating, the energies that are lower vibrational, within your own frequency, within your own battlefield, within yourself. It's saying take a rest, because sometimes those energies could really be, you know, if you allow them, they could possibly harm you. Like, they're all pointing at your body, and so it's like, take a rest. You know, you have this cautiousness about life, but take that cautiousness and then just use it to cut away anything that no longer serves you. That battlefield sometimes is our own mind. What is defeating us on a daily basis? What is it that we find to be, what are we obsessing about? What is it that we are obsessing about in our daily life that we want changed, or we don't like what somebody else is doing, or we don't like the way a certain situation has taken place? What are those things that we criticize and we just don't approve of or agree upon or accept? So right now, the Hangman's coming in saying you need to take a different perspective in your own, the battlefield within your mind, and cut away those things. You need to have victory right now and be cautious of those type of thoughts that create distance between you and others. And that's important. You know, it's easy to blame another person for how we feel. But again, we are the only ones who have control over our minds. We could blame other we could say that situation didn't work out for us, but you have to understand that sometimes things are outside of our control, and the only thing you can control is your mind and how you feel about it, and find the higher perspective of it. Find the higher meaning. Tap into those things that really make it feel good. And those are things, and that's what we need to practice. So today's about taking a different perspective on how you think about your own daily situations. And I'm saying it's daily because it's almost like we're taking steps here with that 4 and that 5. We're taking steps to free ourselves from negative thinking that could be harmful to us, to be that defeating energy. So we no longer want to have that defeating energy. We want to be victorious in our own mind and be of a higher consciousness, of finding the blessings in the dysfunction sometimes. All right, everyone, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye.